Hello, dear AP TET DSC candidates. Welcome back to my Grammar for Success channel. I'm Koresh Babu, a retired lecturer in English from Hyderabad. In today's video, I'm going to explain the grammar questions given in the 4th October 2024 AP TET DSC School Assistant Examination. I therefore request all of you to watch this video till the end without skipping it in the middle so that you can check and see where you have gone wrong and why you have gone wrong in the examination. I also request all of you to consider subscribing to my channel and also sharing this video with all your near and dear ones. Thank you so much. Now let's get into the video. Number one question is there. What is this? How happy and proud I shall be when we both have brought our work on relatively to a victorious conclusion. So here, how happy and proud I shall be when we both have brought our work on relatively to a victorious conclusion, to a successful conclusion. So this some statement is given here, and after that let us see what the examiner is asking you. Right, the synonym for conclusion. So he is asking you to find out the synonym for this word conclusion. Conclusion means ending. Okay. Victorious conclusion means successful conclusion, successful ending. Okay, so that is there. So here he is asking you for the synonym of this word. And what are the options given here? Let us see that here. Beginning, conclusion means ending. Okay, and beginning is the opposite of that. Middle is the opposite of that. Start is the opposite of that. Only the outcome is there. Conclusion means ending. Ending means the result. The result means the outcome. So therefore, the synonym of conclusion is what? Outcome. Therefore, first one, second one, fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is your answer. Okay. And now you move on to the next question. For quite a while, Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from friends and teachers. So this is some statement taken from some book. So here, what is the examiner asking you to do? Let us see that here. What is that? Identify the antonym. This time, in this question, the examiner is asking you to find out the antonym of what? Growing. So, in the context of the sentence, growing deafness. Growing means what? Increasing deafness. Increasing deafness. Okay, right. So here growing means increasing. Increasing means peruguta. When that is the meaning, the opposite of that must be targuta, tagguta, something like that. So if you know the meaning of this word, you can give the antonym of that or synonym of that. That will become very easy for you. And here what are the options given? Moving. Moving is not the right one. Moving means going forward. Okay. And here aspiring is also not the right one. Aspiring means desiring for, koru konuta, something like that. Noticing is also not the right one. Noticing means watching, observing and all that. So here first one, second one, third one are gone. And shrinking is there. This is only the right one. The opposite of growing is shrinking. Shrinking means diminishing. Okay. Yes, decreasing. Okay, so the opposite of growing is shrinking, diminishing, decreasing and all such things are there. Therefore, first one, second one, third one are wrong and only the fourth one is your answer. Now, let's move on to third question. What is that? The new policy dash by the committee last month. So, some blank is given here. What to be used in this blank? Let us see that here. Okay. Identify the best option that fits the blank. Okay, that is only the examiner can ask you in this question. Right. And what are the options given here? Is approved. The new policy is approved by the committee? No, because this action seems to have taken place last month and therefore the past action cannot be indicated in the present passive voice. Okay, simple present passive voice. Is approved is simple present passive voice. Therefore the new policy is approved you cannot say, because the action took place last month. Therefore, it's a past action. Right? Will approve, it's a simple future. So, the new policy will approve, you cannot say that because by the passive voice feature is there here. So, last month, a committee cheta new policy approve avutadi kaadu. approve, చెయ్యబడుతది లేదా చేయబడింది, anything must be there. So here what is that? Is approved is not fitting in this, will approve will not fit in this, and was approved will fit in this, because the new policy was approved by the committee last month. గత నెల కమిటీ చేత న్యూ పాలసీ అప్రూవ్ చేయబడింది. ఈజ్ అప్రూవ్ మీన్స్ చేయబడుతది. సో since the action took place last month, how can you say చెయ్యబడుతది? No. Therefore, చెయ్యబడింది, this is the right one. The action was over. So therefore, first one is wrong, second one is wrong, approves, this is also wrong. So fourth one is wrong, only the third one is the right one. The new policy was approved by the committee last month, right? And you go to the next question, choose the prefix that means below or under. So most of the prefixes will give some meanings and the suffixes will also give meanings. So here this prefix gives this meaning, below or under. What is that prefix? Is asking you to choose. Sub. Okay, the very first one is the right one. Sub means below or under. Inspector, sub-inspector. Okay, yes. Editor, sub-editor. Okay, section, subsection. Sub means under section. Okay, below that section. Okay, that's the meaning. Anti, opposite. Super, beyond. By means two. Okay, bipedal, okay, bicycle, okay, bi means two. So these three prefixes are not the right ones, because they do not convey this meaning, but only the first one conveys this meaning, and therefore the first one is your answer. Okay, now let's move on to fifth one. When she spilled the beans about the surprise party, everyone was disappointed. Okay, so this is some statement, and under this statement let us see what the examiner is asking you to do. So here you see, choose the meaning of spill the beans. Okay, spill the beans in the above sentence. What is the meaning of this spill the beans? She spilled the beans about the surprise party. Spilled the beans means revealed something. Okay, disclosed something, some important thing. So that is the meaning of that. And here you pay attention to reveal confidential info. The very first one is the right one. She spilled the beans means she revealed the confidential information, the secret information about the surprise party. One example I will give you. Mohan spilled the beans about his illegal promotion. తన ఇల్లీగల్ ప్రమోషన్ గురించి అతడు రహస్య సమాచారాన్ని వెల్లడి చేశాడు. రివీల్డ్, ఇట్స్ లైక్ దట్. సో హియర్ when spilling the beans means revealing secret information or confidential information. So about this surprise party, this lady spilled the beans, revealed that information, and therefore everyone was disappointed, because the persons wanted to give surprise to other people, but already it was disclosed to them. Therefore there will be no surprise at all. Therefore it's a surprise party, right? Okay, so the very first one is the right one. To make a mess. Okay, to make a mess means to spoil everything, to cook something, no, to lose something, no. So second one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the first one is your correct option, correct answer. Now you move on to the next question. He came across an old photo album. Okay, he came across an old photo. So here identify the meaning come across in the context. What is the meaning of this come across? Come across means to meet. Okay, to meet somebody, okay, somebody, or let me give it in a short word, something by chance, or all of a sudden. అకస్మాత్తుగా ఒక వ్యక్తిని కానీ ఒక వస్తువుని కానీ కలుసుకోవడాన్ని కమ్ అక్రాస్ అంటారు. సో హియర్ హీ కేమ్ అక్రాస్, అతడు సడన్గా కలుసుకున్నాడు. వాట్? సడన్గా చూశాడు. వాట్? an old photo album. So here came across means అలా దాన్ని చూడడం తటస్థించింది, అలా సంభవించింది. టు మీట్ సంథింగ్ బై ఛాన్స్. ఓకే, దిస్ మీనింగ్ ఈజ్ అప్లికేబుల్ హియర్. అండ్ హియర్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఆప్షన్స్ గివెన్? టు అవాయిడ్, నో. టు destroy, you know the meaning of all these words, that's why I'm not giving you the meanings. Okay, to ignore also, no. To encounter, unexpectedly is the right one. Encounter means to meet. Okay, to meet unexpectedly. Unexpectedly means by chance. Anukokunda kalusukovodam. Anukokunda chuddam. That is the meaning of that. So here, first one, second one, third one are wrong. Only the fourth one is the right one. Now you move on to seventh question. Identify the word that would come last in a dictionary section that contains words starting with pro. Okay, so this is a dictionary. So on this dictionary, pro words. Okay, pro words are there. Which word comes last in the dictionary means what are the words actually given here? Procrastinate, procedure, proficient, production. So of these four words, you may not know the meaning of this word. Procrastinate means nothing but to put off or to postpone intentionally or habitually. So alavatuga kavalsukoni okadani postpone cheyadani procrastinate anta. So that procedure, you know that your method, proficient, skillful, production, you know that very well. So these are the meanings of these four words. Okay, and each word can be seen last on the page of the dictionary means here let us look at that. Pro. All words are beginning with the pro. Okay, pro. So after pro, let us again see. Okay, A, okay, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, something like that. Again, after every letter, all the letters will be taken into consideration. So PRO, A is not there, B is not there, C is there. Okay, C is there, and next D is also there here, D. Okay, and E and F. So here C comes first, D comes next, F comes last. We need the word that is the last in the dictionary. So here with this F comes last. So therefore this proficient comes last on that particular page beginning with pro. Therefore your answer is the third one. First one, second one, fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is the right. I hope you have understood this now. After all these words are beginning with the pro. Okay. And after pro again ABCD with pro, PROA if there are words, PROB, PROC, PROD, PROL like that. So all the letters will be coming. So here C word is there. PROC, these two words, and the D word is also there here, and the F word is also there. So this comes first, this comes next, this comes last. Now he is asking you for the last word, and therefore your answer is the proficient one. This is only the word. Third one is only your answer. Okay, and now let's move on to the next question. Identify the sentence that correctly uses commas to avoid confusion. Identify the sentence that correctly uses commas to avoid confusion. What is that sentence? Let us look at that. Okay. Let us eat grandma. Let us is correctly written. Eat grandma. Let us eat grandma is not the right one. Okay. Let us eat grandma. This is the right one. Let us eat grandma is not right the one. No comma is here. Let us eat grandma what? No. Let us eat grandma. That's the style of saying the things. Let us eat grandma. So let's eat grandma wrong. Let's eat grandma wrong. So here first one, third one, fourth one are therefore wrong. Only the second one is absolutely right. And now let's move on to ninth question. I was too tired to do any more work. So this is a 2-2 sentence. Okay, too tired to do any more work. I am too poor to pay the fees. Okay, it is too hard to go outside. Something like this. It's a 2-2 sentence. Okay, but what is the examiner asking you to do? Let us see that here. Choose the sentence that correctly converts the simple sentence into a compound sentence. This is a simple sentence. Okay, and now he is asking you to change it into a compound sentence. Okay, what are the options given here? I was tired, but I did more work. No. When you are tired, can you do more work? No. I was tired, so I could not do any more work. Yes, this is the right one of this simple sentence. I was tired, so therefore I could not do any more work. That is the correct. So is a coordinating conjunction. Therefore, this is a compound sentence. And here you see, I was tired and did not do more work. No. and I did not work anymore because of this is also wrong. So first one, third one, fourth one are absolutely wrong, and only the second one is the right one. That is only your right option. Right. And now let's move on to the next question. Okay, identify the grammatically correct sentence. Okay, what are the sentences given here? Okay, the police is coming, wrong. The police are coming, right. The police is come, wrong. The police are come, wrong. So here the word police is by birth a plural one. People, by birth a plural one. There are certain words in the English language, they are by birth plural. Police means many policemen are called police. If there is one policeman, then you say he's a policeman. ఒక్కడుంటే పోలీస్ మ్యాన్ అనాలి. చాలా మంది ఉంటే పోలీస్ మెన్ అంటాము లేదా పోలీస్ అంటాం. Therefore, police means what? Plural. We have to say police are, because this is a plural word. A plural word always takes beside it only a plural helping verb, and therefore the police are. Now the sentence is balanced. So the police are coming. The police is coming is wrong. So here first one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the second one is the right one. Now you move on to 11th one. Select the poetic function example. Poetic function example. Oh, what is that? Oh, whispering winds, oh, wistful whispers. Where did you buy this? I feel very tired. Please open the door. So these are simply normal sentences. Where did you buy this? I feel very tired. Please open the door. These are all normal sentences. But here you look at this sentence. Whispering winds, woe, wistful whispers. So in all these, this looks to be somewhat poetic. This looks to be somewhat poetic because all the words are beginning with the W sound. Wah, 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 wah. So this is called in English alliteration. Okay, alliteration. You know about this literary device, alliteration. If the consonantal sounds repeat in the words, in two or more than two words in a sentence, then that is called alliteration. ఒక సెంటెన్స్లో రెండు కానీ అంతకంటే ఎక్కువ మాటల్లో కాన్సోనెంటల్ సౌండ్ రిపీట్ అవుతున్నట్టయితే దెన్ దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ అలిటరేషన్. హియర్ యు సీ దిస్ విస్పరింగ్ విండ్స్, వి ఓ వా, విస్ట్ఫుల్ విస్పర్స్. సీ దట్ whispering, all words are beginning with a W. That's therefore alliteration. It's a poetic function. Right. And now we move on to the next question. 12th one. Identify the correct spelling of the word. Correct spelling. Right. Yes. Oh. Exaggerate, exaggerate. So these are all the words pertaining to exaggerate. Okay. So here you see that you just cut the word into exa. Exaggerate, 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 exaggerate. So this is how you have to cut the word into syllables. Okay, exaggerate, exaggerate. This is the right one. So here one G is missing, therefore this is wrong. One X is additionally written, this is wrong. And one exaggerate, one R is repeated two times, that's wrong. So first one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the second one is the right one because this is exaggerate. So exaggerate. Whenever you want to give the spelling of any tough word, you must cut the word into syllables like this. Exaggerate, exaggerate, exaggerate. So here, where is the spelling? This is right. Therefore, second one is only your answer. Now you move on to 13th one. Identify the correct transformation of the following sentence into reported speech. Okay, and here reported speech means indirect speech. Okay, and he said to me, I don't believe you. This is the sentence given. So you have to change it into the reported speech. So before we look at the options given, okay, before we choose the correct option, let us change this sentence into indirect speech on our own first of all. Okay, he said to. So here, whenever there is said to, that must always be turned into told. And here told me. Okay, he said to is turned into he's told me. And to connect this reporting verb and this direct speech, we must make use of that as a connecting word. Okay, we must make use of that as a connecting word. He told me that. So here I is there. Who is this I? I refers to this he. So when I is turned into he, it becomes he. And don't is there. Don't is present tense. Whenever you change the direct speech into indirect speech, you must change the tense into past tense. Don't past tense is didn't. Okay. Okay. He didn't believe. Main verb is as it is. When you change the helping verb, no question of changing, no need of changing the main verb. So believe will be as it is, believe. And you is there. You means who? This you refers to this me. When you is turned into me, that becomes again me. He told me that he didn't believe me. This must be your answer. And let us see whether that answer is there or not in the given options. Okay, and here he said, she said, okay, he did. See, when you say, when said to is turned into said only, then it is all wrong. Said is again wrong. Don't look at the remaining sentence. It's wrong. So said to is not turned into said, please. Said to is turned into told, because if there is said can be changed into said, but if there is said to, that must be changed into told. So therefore in all these three sentences there is said, therefore they are outright gone. Okay, now you go to this one, fourth one. He told me that he did not believe. So the fourth one is the right one and all others are wrong. And now you move on to the next question. What is that? Choose the correct example of a noun clause as an object. Noun clause as an object. So here what are the things given? I have been wondering. No, it's not a noun clause, an object. Okay. Does anyone know me? No. This was exactly what I was looking for. Okay. This is the noun clause. This was, okay, exactly what I was looking for. So this, you know very well, all the noun clauses will be formed with what, when, where, why, how, and all such things. So here, what I was looking for. నేను దేనికోసమైతే వెదుగుతున్నానో అదే ఇది. దిస్ వాజ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ వాట్ ఐ వాజ్ లుకింగ్ ఫర్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆఫ్ ఎ నౌన్ క్లాస్ ఈజ్ దిస్ వన్. అండ్ a tub of tender coconut ice cream, no, it's an ordinary sentence. This is a question, this is an ordinary sentence. So these 1, 2, 4 are wrong and only the third one is the correct example of a noun clause. Okay, therefore your answer is the third sentence. That's third one. Okay, now you move on to 15th one. Identify the term for the morbid compulsion to start a fire. And here you pay attention. Kleptomania is there. Oh, pyromania, dipsomania, mythomania. So try to know the meaning of all these things very quickly, very briefly. Kleptomania means, 15th one, identify the term for the morbid compulsion to start a fire. Morbid compulsion means, it's a kind of pertaining to some disease. So that compulsion, arises out of some kind of mental disease. That's why it is called a morbid compulsion. Okay, mental disease తో వచ్చినటువంటి ఒక బలవంతం, that is to start a fire. Not for something, but only for pleasure, only for joy, only for happiness. So that is that. So here, that is the meaning of the question. And what are the options given here? Let us see that. Kleptomania, pyromania, dipsomania, mythomania. So these are all manias given. Mania means mental diseases. Okay. Kleptomania means it's a psychological disease. Kleptomania means an irresistible, okay, an irresistible urge, okay, to steal, okay, okay, that kind of desire is there. He wants to steal everything that is there in front of him. So that kind of irresistible desire is called kleptomania. This was also given in some picture, Kiska Miska blood, something like that, or Brahmanandam and all, he played this joke. Kleptomania means it's a kind of mental disease. So it makes the people suffer from irresistible urge to steal things, not for personal or any financial purposes, stealing only for pleasure, stealing for some kind of joy, that's all. And here pyromania is there. This is also a kind of mental disease. So in this what happens, that the people would like to start fires only for pleasure and what you call for happiness. And this dipsomania is there. This dipsomania is also a kind of mental disease, which makes the people have uncontrollable desire for alcohol. uncontrollable desire for alcohol. And mythomania is there. Mythomania means this is also a kind of mental disorder that makes the people lie or exaggerate things. Every time they keep on lying. Every time they keep on exaggerating things. So lying and exaggerating things. So this is called a mythomania. Dipsomania means uncontrollable desire for alcohol. And pyromania means a strong desire for lighting fires. Okay, starting fires for pleasure, for happiness. And kleptomania means uncontrollable desire for stealing things. Okay, so these are all manias. Manias means some kind of mental diseases. Okay, and here morbid compulsion to start a fire. Start a fire with pyro. This is the right one. First one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the second one is the right one. Now we move on to the next question. Everybody dash happy with the outcome. Some blank is given here. What to be used in this blank? Here you pay attention to the correct option that fits the blank. What are the options given here? Were, was, are, has. So here everybody, first you look at, if you want to choose the right one, you must look at the subject. This is the subject of the sentence. Everybody is the singular subject. Okay, it's a singular subject. Singular subject takes beside it only a singular helping verb. So here let us see, were is a plural helping verb, wrong. Are is a plural helping verb, wrong. So these two are outright gone. Now was is there, has. These are the two singular ones. Whether this fits in the blank or this fits in the blank means this only fits in the blank, because has is not used with happy like this. Everybody has happy, you cannot say. This has is not used with adjectives like this. Okay, only was is used. Everybody was happy with the outcome. Therefore, this has is also wrong. First one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the second one is the right one. Everybody was happy with the outcome. Right. And now you move on to other questions. 17th one, choose the sentence that is an interrogative. Interrogative means a question. Okay, here, bring the book. It's not an interrogative sentence. Where did you find this is an interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence will end in the question mark. Interrogative sentence is nothing but a question. So this is a question. I love this song, wrong. Please call me later, wrong. So first one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the second one is the right one. Right. You go to the next one, 18th one. She is a skilled negotiator. Dash, she successfully closed the deal with the clients. Some blank is given here after this sentence. She is a skilled negotiator. Okay, and what is the examiner asking you to do? Choose the linker that fits the blank. So he's asking you to fill in the blank with the suitable linker. And what are the options given? Nevertheless. So here you see the meaning of this. She is a skilled negotiator. ఆమె ఒక నిపుణత కలిగినటువంటి నెగోషియేటర్, అంటే వ్యవహారాలను చక్కబెట్టేటటువంటిది, సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. సో షీ ఈజ్ ఎ స్కిల్డ్ నెగోషియేటర్. నెవర్దలెస్, అయినప్పటికీ ఆమె అలా సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా క్లయింట్స్తో డీల్ చేసింది. సో యూ కెనాట్ యూజ్ దిస్ వన్. ఓకే, ఇన్ సమ్మరీ, మొత్తం మీద you cannot use that. Consequently, you can say she is a skilled negotiator. Consequently, తత్ఫలితంగా, దాని ఫలితంగా she successfully closed the deal with the clients. This linker only fits in this blank, and although doesn't fit in this blank. So first one, second one, the fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is the right one. Now you move on to 19th one. Identify the correct usage of the definite article before names of ships, trains. Correct usage of the definite article. What's the definite article? The is called the definite article. Now let us see that here. There are many ships on the beach. Okay, the Titanic, it's the name of the ship. Before that, the definite article is used, and therefore this is the right one. Vande Bharat runs on many routes in India. No, Vande Bharat is the name of the train. Before that, you should have used the definite article, but it is not used. So next, I sent my furniture by ship. Okay, right. So first one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the second one is the right one. Now you move on to the next question. What is that? You dash call me as soon as you arrive. Okay, some statement is given here with a blank, and what is the examiner asking you to do? Choose the modal verb to express a command. Okay, is that modal auxiliary will express command. Command means must only, you have to use. Okay, would indicates futurity, can indicates present possibility, must indicates a command, might indicates probability. So therefore, here is asking you to use the modal auxiliary that expresses a command. That means must only indicates the command. Therefore, this third one is only the right one. You must call me as soon as you arrive. Therefore, first one, second one, fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is the right one. Now you move on to 21st question. Choose the sentence that correctly uses a possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns, you know very well about the possessive pronouns. Okay. Before I just give you the possessive pronouns are there. Possessive pronouns means from I, my, mine. From we, our, ours. From you, your, yours. From he, his, his. From she, her, hers. From they, their, theirs. Okay. From it, its, again its. So these are the pronouns. From these pronouns, these are the possessive pronouns. My, na yokka, my, nadi. Na yokka, nadi, both convey the possession. Therefore, they are called possessive case pronouns. Our ma yokka, ours madi. Your ni yokka, leda mi yokka. Yours nidi, midi. His atani yokka, his atanidi. Her ame yokka, hers amedi. Their vari yokka, theirs varidi. Its dani yokka, its danidi. So these are all yokka pronouns. These are all like that. They are used with a noun. They are not used without a noun. With noun, without a noun. With noun తో వాడతారు. మై బైసికల్, మై స్కూటీ, మై తర్వాత వీటి తర్వాత తప్పనిసరి నౌన్ ఉండాలి, వీటి తర్వాత అవసరం లేదు. So these, but both of them are called possessive pronouns. Now he is asking, she gave the book to himself now, the dog wagged its tail now, they brought themselves new toys now, this book is mine. So here my is a possessive pronoun, mine is also a possessive pronoun. Even ఈ రెండు కూడాను possessive pronouns అనే అంటారు. యూసేజ్లో డిఫరెంట్. ఈ మొదటిదేమో నౌన్తో వాడతారు, ఆ రెండవది నౌన్ లేకుండా వాడతారు. సో బోత్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ పొసివ్ ప్రొనౌన్స్. ఇంకొక గమ్మత్తైన విషయం, ఈ యొక్క ప్రొనౌన్స్ ఉన్నాయి చూశారు, దే ఆర్ కాల్డ్ పొసివ్ అడ్జెక్టివ్స్ అని కూడా అంటారు. ఓకే, గ్రామర్లోకి పోతే అనేక విషయాలు ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, అండ్ ఫస్ట్ వన్, సెకండ్ వన్, థర్డ్ వన్ ఆర్ ఓవర్ అండ్ ఓన్లీ ద ఫోర్త్ వన్ ఇస్ ద రైట్ వన్. You go to the next question. Choose the sentence that correctly uses a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions, you know very well. I have given several times the list of coordinating conjunctions. I don't want to give you the coordinating conjunctions again and again. She likes apples but oranges. Now, so but is a coordinating conjunction, but the sentence is wrongly connected. She likes apples but oranges. Why? The meaning, it's a meaningless statement. He wanted to go, so he left early. So this is there. Okay. He went to the park and played soccer, though it started raining. No, you can stay here, nor you can play. No. So here the coordinating conjunction correctly used is only in this. He wanted to go. అతడు వెళ్ళాలనుకున్నాడు, సో అందువలన he left early. So here this coordinating conjunction is correctly used. Here this coordinating conjunction is wrongly used. In this sentence the coordinating conjunction nor is also a coordinating conjunction, but it's wrongly used. And here this coordinating conjunction end is there, it is wrongly used. It is used with subordinating conjunction. Therefore this is also eliminated. Only in the second one the coordinating conjunction is correctly used, and therefore your answer is the second one. All other answers are wrong. Now you move on to 23rd one. The final part of a diary entry usually includes the final part of the diary. What will you find there in the final part of the diary? Choose the option that fits the blank. What do you find in the final part of a diary? Review of upcoming deadlines? No. A list of things to do tomorrow? No. A closing line or sign off? Yes. A detailed description of the day's weather? No. So first one, second one, fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is the right one. After writing all the entries in the diary, you just put your signature. You write some closing line, either a closing line or a signature you put at the end of the day's entries in the diary. Okay, right. And that's why third one is the right one. All other options are wrong. Now you move on to the next question. One of the following details might be included in the additional information section of an invitation. Invitation is there like this. In this invitation, additional information can be added. What is that? one of the following details might be included in the additional information. What is that? Here let us look at that. The host's name, it is not additional information, it must be there. The event's theme, it's a must information, definite information. Host name must be there, event's theme must be there, event's schedule must be there, when, where. These details are a must in the invitation letter, but this dress code is not a must, but it can also be added in the additional information. ఇది మస్ట్ కాదు, కానీ అడిషనల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ దాంట్లో దీన్ని కూడా చేర్చవచ్చును. వచ్చే వాళ్ళందరూ క్యాప్ పెట్టుకొని రావాలి, లేకపోతే వైట్ అండ్ వైట్ డ్రెస్ వేసుకొని రావాలి, బ్లాక్ అండ్ బ్లాక్ వేసుకొని రావాలి, సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. దట్ ఈస్ ద డ్రెస్ కోడ్. ఇన్ సమ్ అదర్స్ ఫిలిం బ్రహ్మానందం సేస్, ఎస్ యూ మస్ట్ వేర్ దిస్ హ్యాట్, దిస్ ద డ్రెస్ కోడ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ హోటల్. ఈ హోటల్ యొక్క డ్రెస్ కోడ్ రావై. సో సంథింగ్ హీ సేస్. సో in some restaurants or in some hotels there will be some dress code. Okay, so this dress code can be included in the additional information section of an invitation. So first one, second one, fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is the right one. Right. Now you move on to 25th one. One of the following is the correct usage of the present perfect continuous tense. Identify that. Okay, identified is that we have lived here for 5 years. This is not present perfect. Present perfect continuous. PPC. Helping verbs are have been, okay, and has been. Main verb is always an ing-form verb. Okay. So these two are called the features of the present perfect continuous. ఈ రెండు లక్షణాలే present perfect continuous యొక్క లక్షణాలు. అవి ఉంటే have been, has been plus ing form. ఇవి రెండు. We'll keep these things in our mind. So have lived is there, has finished is there, have been, has been running, have been is there, has been is there, ing form verb is there. This is only present perfect continuous tense. This is not the right one, this is not the right one. So first one, second one, fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is the right one, therefore. Right. Now we move on to the 26th one. Identify the structure of a positive sentence in the present perfect continuous tense. Again, present perfect continuous tense. He is talking about present perfect continuous tense. What is this? PPC. Okay. Helping verbs have been, okay, has been. Main verb, ing form. These two are called the features of this present perfect continuous tense. Keep this point in your mind. And positive means ordinary present perfect tense. Positive means there should be neither no or not in the sentence. Okay. And here you pay attention. Subject has have means again wrong. Subject have has been ing form. Rest of this. This second one is the right one. Will base form wrong. Am is our base form. So has have past participle wrong. Will base form, am is our. So second, first one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Subject have has been ing form. Have has been ing form. So this is only the structure of the present perfect continuous tense. Okay. And now therefore your answer is the second one. Okay. All others are wrong. You move on to the 27th one. He was absent dash illness. Some blank is given here. And what is the examiner asking you to do? Choose the preposition that fits the blank. He is asking you to fill in the blank with a suitable preposition. Then what are the options given here? In light of, no. He was absent in light of. In light of is not the right one. In exchange for, no. Due to is, in place of, no. So here in exchange for, in place of, in light of, these are all wrong. Only due to. Due to means as a result of. He was absent as a result of illness. Therefore, first one, second one, fourth one are wrong. Only the third one is the right one. Now you move on to the next question. What is that? She accepted the award dash her team. So some blank is given here. And what is the examiner asking you to do? Choose the option that fits the blank. What are the options given here? In spite of, in charge of, in regard to, on behalf of. So here, these are all phrasal prepositions. Okay, these are all phrasal prepositions. In spite of, అయినప్పటికీ. She accepted the award in spite of her dream? No. In charge of? No. In regard to? No. On behalf of is the right one. తరపున. She accepted the award on behalf of her team. ఆమె యొక్క టీం తరఫున. So on behalf of, in behalf of you can use. So therefore first one, second one, third one are wrong. Only the fourth one is the right answer. Now you move on to 29th one. Read the passage carefully. Okay, some passage is given here. You have to read that passage, and after understanding that passage, you have to answer 2 questions basing on this passage. Okay, one. Unemployment is a persistent problem, is a continuous problem, okay, never-ending problem in India, particularly among young adults, rural population. So among the young adults like you and also rural populations. Economic fluctuations, skill mismatches. Economic fluctuations means because of some turbulent situations all over the world, war-like situations are there all over the world. So many problems are going on because of that political situation all over the world. The economy will be fluctuating. Sometimes the rates will come down and go up and all that. Economic fluctuations, skill mismanagement. The training you have taken is different from the job you want to do. So here, so between the qualifications of the people and the jobs created, there are some mismatches. Okay, and inadequate job creation contribute to higher employment rates. So because of economic fluctuations, skill mismatches. Okay, and because of these things, high unemployment rates are there in the country. Government schemes, private sector initiatives aim to address this issue through skill development and employment generation. Some skill development programs are there, employment generation programs are there. So the government is trying to find out solutions for this unemployment problem in the country, but finding sustainable solution remains a priority. So but they are trying their best to find some solutions for lessening of the unemployment problem in the country, but still many more things the government has to do to reduce the unemployment in the country. Okay, right. This is the small passage, and now here is identify the primary factor contributing to high unemployment rates. High unemployment, what is that? Economic fluctuations, 1 point. Skill mismatches. Skill mismatches means, so jobs are different, skills are different. When jobs are different, skills are different, that is called skill mismatches. Okay, and here you pay attention. Overemployment, no. Skill mismatches, this is there. And it is there only. So first one, third one, fourth one are wrong. Only the second one is the right one. And you move on to the last question, 30th one. Read the passage carefully. The same passage is given here. Already I have explained the meaning of that passage very briefly. Please now try to answer the given question. Okay, this is the passage I have already explained. And here, government schemes, private sectors, government schemes, private sectors, initiatives aim to address this issue. So focus on what? Skill development, okay, skill development and employment generation to address. So this this point is here only. Government, okay, government schemes and private sectors initiatives focus on what? They focus on skill development and employment generation. They are focusing on skill development and employment generation only. So to address unemployment problem. So here choose the option that fits the blank. Okay, entertainment, no. Increasing imports, no. Reducing educational standards, no. Skill development, one of them is given here. So therefore, first one, second one, third one are wrong. Only skill development is very important. So the government will give some training to the youngsters in various skills. They are made perfect in those skills, and afterwards they are given some jobs. So it is like that. That's called the skill development program. So this is the only through this the government is trying to reduce this unemployment in the country. Okay. And therefore first one, second one, third one are wrong. Only the fourth one is the right one. With this video comes to an end. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hello dear AP TET DSC candidates. Thank you so much for watching this video. With another beautiful video, I shall be back to you. Until then, bye. See you, all of you. Right.